happy for all that.
Oh, so good out there, Raina. You're going to be able to see all of it, even at the Golden Gate Bridge, which, as you know, can get a little fogged in sometimes when you see that parade of ships coming through. Do you really see it, or do you just hear it? Well, last year, you definitely heard more of Fleet Week than you saw it. But this week, we're looking a lot clearer out there for sure. We're seeing nice, clear skies all across the Bay Area, and that's true all the way out to the coastline. Part of the reason for that is we've officially seen that offshore wind kicking into gear now, and it's going to do so more and more today. High pressure still settled up right to the north and west of us, and it is resulting in this warm, dry wind from the north and east pushing out to the bay. You notice how those winds pick up, especially later on today. By the time we reach the afternoon today, we're going to be looking at some pretty gusty conditions across the North Bay, and all of that wind from the northeast pushing out towards the coastline, nudging some of those warmer temperatures out our direction. Thus, our first day back in the low 80s for San Francisco, and the first of a stretch of days ahead of us that are going to be quite warm in San Francisco. Some 70s and 80s right along the coastline, and then virtually everyone else solidly in this range of 80s that we'll be in today. And a lot of us getting close to the 90s from the peninsula to the South Bay, with Campbell and Los Gatos actually getting into the low 90s today. Livermore at 88, while Hayward and Union City at 86 degrees. Same in Oakland, while Danville and Walnut Creek up to 90 degrees today. Napa, Yountville, as well as Novato and San Rafael close to that 90-degree mark. Fleet Week, of course, starting this week, and today we are in our first day of 80s out there. Low 80s towards the Bayshore and the coastline, while those upper 80s further inland. Definitely warming up, but nice in the city. Hardly need the jacket, although if you're going to the city, I always encourage you to at least have it packed along with you. Tomorrow's temperatures, as well as Fridays and Saturdays, getting even hotter with highs in the mid-90s inland, upper 80s along the Bayshore, and some low 80s, as you saw, all the way out to the coastline. Big cool down into the start of next week, though. Look at that. Monday